Okay, J.K. Simmons was J. Jonah Jameson in the first trilogy. And I have homework for you, Internet, if you choose to accept this. I want you to find J.K. Simmons' part in Portal 2, where he's talking about combustible lemons. Make a music track out of that, and put that to Peter Parker from the original trilogy going, you know, the emo spider dance. We will do this. This mission will be accomplished. So I want to talk about the part of the movie that really, really frustrates me, and that's Dennis Leary. And it doesn't frustrate me because it's Dennis Leary, it frustrates me because it's Dennis Leary playing Dennis Leary as the world's worst father. Now, here's the thing. When you first see him, he's a cop. And you find out he's Gwen Stacy's dad. You find out he's Gwen Stacy's dad for sure when Peter Parker sneaks into Gwen Stacy's bedroom through the fire escape, and he walks in, and instead of having the typical father response of, "What the hell are you doing in my daughter's room?" he looks at Peter Parker and goes, "Oh, you must be Peter Parker. Hope you like fish." The only thing he gets mad at Peter Parker about is Peter Parker trying to figure out why he hates Spider-Man. And it's like, well, he's trying to do things the police can't. The police can't! We serve justice! There's nothing we can't do! I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen a police officer climb a wall with his bare hands without, the help of a police system. Hell, I don't think I've seen a police officer climb a wall. I'll ask some of the ones I know, and I'm pretty sure they're going to look at me and go, no. We have helicopters. We have SWAT teams. But he's trying to be this big, badass guy. He's yelling at Peter Parker about Spider-Man and eventually jumps to the conclusion of, "You're in on this, aren't you?" And just about arrests Peter at the dinner table. He's mad about Spider-Man, but he has no concern about the fact that he was just in his daughter's bedroom without walking through the front door, without being invited in. Well, he was invited to dinner, but not invited in at that point. Gwen let him in through the window. Is this a common thing? Is he just so used to his daughter having men in her bedroom from the fire escape that he just doesn't care anymore? And what really bothers me is, they say in the beginning of the movie that Peter Parker's a 19-year-old science student. And Gwen Stacy later is mentioned to be 17 when she starts talking about why she doesn't want Coco, and then apologizes for snapping at her father by saying, "Well, I'm having menstrual cramps." Because we really, really need to know about her cycle. I don't want to know what the hell they are thinking with that, but is this what the world has come to, where it's okay for daughters to invite strange men that the parents haven't met in their bedrooms when they're underage, when they're not even legal? And I'm pretty sure in New York there's this whole, well, he's 2 years apart and they're both in high school. As far as I'm concerned, he's still an adult. He's still 19 years old. He's an adult. If I was, I wouldn't be like, completely strict, but I'd rather meet him before saying, go to my daughter's bedroom. And of course, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't be saying, go have sex with him either, but that's just me. But yeah, I'm just going to end this rant on the movie and go, there were good parts, mainly revolving Martin Sheen. But no, you're not Spider-Man. You're not. Bring me a competent Spider-Man movie. I'm not saying Spider-Man 1 and 2 with Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst were perfect. Spider-Man 2 was by far my favorite in the series, and that's mainly carried by Alfred Molina playing Doc Ock. That was genius casting. Better than Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn. But they're not perfect movies. They're still leaps and bounds better than this. I know people who've watched Noah Antweiler, Spoonie, have heard him rant about how the movies haven't aged well, and I do kind of agree with him on that. That's not to say they're not enjoyable. I think of it as a nostalgic thing. This movie, I'm going to look back 10 years from now and go, why does it exist? But to each their own. This game, however, I just beat it today. And it starts out pretty good. It really does. I can't. It starts out pretty good because